Levan Saginashvili is widely known throughout the world by being this massive beast that arm wrestles. And as much as he already shown to us that he is not just size and that he has a ton of experience, many believe that if Levan would have dropped to 160 or even 150 kilo, he would then be beat. And the only reason why he is on top is because he always outweighs his opponents. But is that really the case? Well, when we're talking about Levan, I'll tell you, he is not just weight. Like, there's a ton of massive people out there, such as Georgi Cvetkov, who is close to Levan in weight, but even so, Levan just runs right through him. And if you ask me why, I'll tell you, Levan has speed, a strong hand, and by far, a strong arm. Like, if we look to people such as Rivas, Cvetkov, and Corey West, they're all heavy people, but they don't have a minimum chance against Levan. They don't have at all a strong arm like Levan does, a size of arm like Levan does. Not to talk about the forearm and wrist also. The weight alone can indeed help you when pulling, since you can drop your weight down in a top roll, for an example. But if you have a good portion of that body weight in your arms, like Levan does, then it would be optimal. But if Levan loses weight, then it will be a little bit more interesting to see him pulling against people like Devon, because Devon already stopped him in round 1, and then he got overpowered by Levan, and even stopped him in a King's move, but it was called a foul. But imagine Ermes pulling a 150 kilo Levan, especially now that Ermes has his hands stronger. Do you think Ermes would be able to beat a 150 kilo Levan? Leave that in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.
Ты со временем стал таким большим, что когда родители заходили в комнату и не знали, что ты там, они пугались.
Моя мама постоянно пугается.